Hello guys, Lily here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, well, welcome. This morning, hubby and I decided to go fishing. It is a little nippy, like 35 degrees, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning, but hubby decided he wanted to go do some fishing, so here we go. And here I go with my coffee in my hand. I cannot start my day without my coffee. And it is 38 degrees outside, 9:21 in the morning, and we decided to go fishing. Anyways, we're gonna go show you guys a gator pond and see if we can catch anything there. And yeah. This isn't the gator pond, guys, but we've also came to fish at this little pond before. Practically any little pond that we've seen, we've stopped and fished at. Oy!
Oh yes. This is so great. Smells good.
Smells like nature.
I love fishing.
Guys, so this is the gator pond. I love coming and fishing here. This is one of my favorite ponds. We usually catch pretty big sized bass here. And we really never have done catfishing here. Have we, babe? Catfishing?
No, not catfishing.
No, we usually come and bass fish here. Right now it's really clear. The water is really clear, but in the summer it gets very thick underneath, like a whole bunch of weeds and moss grow, so it's hard for us to get in here. But we still come in here. I'm gonna start off by using this one. This is the one I was using on my last video, the one I showed y'all. Let's see what I can catch with this. Usually we find lures up there on those trees because people fish off the bank right there, and that's where we find our lures, at this pond. We haven't had any bites. The water is pretty calm. There's an abandoned boat over here. People just come and drop them off over here when they don't want them anymore. We find a lot of those. Hubby's gonna try his luck on a spinnerbait. I've already used a rattler and the deep diver, and I haven't had any bites. The wind picked up. It's not letting us fish because it's moving our little boat. You weren't gonna fish it over there? Guys, I never told y'all why we call this the gator pond. Hubby named it the gator pond. I don't really know. He told me the story, but I don't know if he'll feel more comfortable telling it, because I don't know. But the reason why he named it the gator pond. Boo boo.
There's a gator.
There's a gator in the pond, but tell the story. Like, what were you doing? I wasn't here that day.
Well, we were all the way on the other side, and we saw a whole bunch of bubbles.
Talk louder.
We were all the way on the other side, and we're coming around this corner, and the boat, there's like a whole bunch of bubbles coming out of the bottom of the boat, you know, and they left the trail going like, you know, a little trail of bubbles. And so me and my buddy, we kept on fishing, but it was kind of sprinkling that day, and it was early in the morning. And when we looked back towards us, we saw the gator swimming pretty far away from us.
So you actually saw that it was a gator.
It was a gator.
Guys, it's so hard for me to believe. I always ask him, are you sure it was an alligator? And he's like, I'm sure it was an alligator.
His head sticking out the water and his tail moving. You see the tail and his head out the water.
Y'all hear that, guys? His tail and his head were out the water. You could see him.
And that day, we came later on that day with a rifle to try to shoot it, but we didn't find it. And we told this guy that was in here, like in a floaty type of, I don't know, like a floaty type fishing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we told him there was a gator in here. He didn't believe us. We showed him the rifle. He still didn't believe us. He said he has been coming here over 20 years and he's never seen a gator.
Did y'all hear that, guys? He didn't believe my hubby and his buddy that there was a gator in here.
But there used to be this other guy that would come here. He would always tell us, hey man, be careful with the gators, be careful with the gators. And I wouldn't believe him because I had never seen a gator until that day.
So you see, guys, I still don't believe it. I mean, I believe hubby, but it's hard to believe it, you know, if you don't see it. So that's why I'm still come here to the pond with hubby and stuff, because I haven't seen him myself. I think that if I would have seen him myself, I would have been scared and I wouldn't want to come to this pond.
But every time we come here, I'm always on the lookout.
Yeah, he is. Actually,
there's a gator in here.
Yeah, actually, wherever we go, hubby's always on the lookout for anything. Like, he always spots like snakes in the trees, or last time we saw a bobcat at some pond we went fishing to, and then another time we saw some wild pigs. I don't know what you call them. What are they, babe?
Hogs, I guess.
Hogs.
Snake eating a frog.
Oh yeah, one time we saw a snake eating a little frog. Just a whole bunch of things that we see. And hubby, he's always on the lookout. He's always the first one to see everything. But yeah, so that's the whole story behind the gator pond. This is one of my favorite ponds. But like I said, if I would have seen the gator myself, I don't think I would have come fishing here. But I do believe, because the other pond that I was showing you guys on the way this way, at the beginning of the video, that one, an old man said that he had seen a gator at that pond. But that one over there, the water's kind of like murky, right, babe? The water's all brown all the time. It's like a chocolatey brown, and you can't see it like underneath, like in the water. And here you can at least see in the water. Look at all this nasty stuff in the water, guys. Another little short story, guys. One time we were over here fishing at Gator Pond, and somebody dumped some little, what were they, boo-boo? Baby calves or baby, like baby goats? Calves. What were they? No, I think they were like baby goats.
No, they were no goats, they were calves.
They were bigger?
Yeah.
They were like little baby calves, and they were like, they dropped them off, like they parked on the side of the road and they just dropped them off right here, and there were like 3 of them just floating off fat and stuff. And me and hubby were just like, oh, let's get away from here, because they couldn't explode. It was hot, right? It was on hot, like in the summer. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons a lot of people ask us, what do y'all do with the fish? We're like, we just catch and release. We do this for fun. We do not eat the fish from anywhere that we catch them here, right, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't eat them. We just catch and release, because we don't know. You never know. Haven't had any luck, guys. Not even a nibble. Maybe this little cold front scared the fish away. Right, boo-boo? I don't know. Well, we're headed back to our truck because we didn't catch anything. And our battery is running low.
Feel free to donate.
Be quiet. y'all don't listen to hubby, guys. Like I was saying, our battery, it's our battery is, I don't know what's wrong with it. We need a new battery. So it drains, it gets
only
drained.
have one paddle, so
It gets drained really quick. We have two, but he never puts the other one in there, so I could help him. Anyways, it gets drained too fast or something like that. So we couldn't go far, and we didn't catch anything. So we're already gonna go back home and call it a day for fishing. Every pond or lake we go to, there's duckies. Hubby's over here rowing. Y'all hear him?
we need a new battery.
I would have been helping him, but he didn't bring the other one, so
We need another paddle too.
he got this. He got this. That little tree in the middle looks nice. I like how it looks. I love the little birdies. I love listening to them chirp. I spy our truck. There goes another abandoned boat right there. And we finally made it to our truck. What, baby?
Somebody cut all those little branches from it.
Yeah, they did. There goes a bobber in the water. I don't know what hubby's doing over there. He was already taking off again. I was over here bringing the stuff to the truck, and then I guess he was gonna get something from inside the boat, and he took off. He was taking off already. I found that little worm. The boat's going back in the water. I found that little worm right here on the side of the boat. That's how hubby loads the boat up. Then he just pulls it to the side, and then I help him with the straps and fix the fishing poles up for him, and he just straps it down and we're ready to go. Hopefully next time we go fishing we can catch something. It was cold today. We live by a really busy street, so there's always somebody passing by. Well guys, that was it for today's video. We just wanted to go to the Gator pond and check it out and see how it's looking, because we hadn't gone since the beginning of this year, for that same reason that I've been telling you, that it's been raining a lot and it's too muddy, or some of the lakes are, some of the ponds that we go to, they're flooded, so that's why. So but we went to check it out and it's pretty good. Gator pond, like I said, it grows a lot of thick weeds and moss, and it makes this it makes it hard for hubby and I to, you know, go around, move around in our boat, but we still manage with the paddles and stuff. And in the summer, when it does get like that with the weeds all heavy and stuff, we usually use little froggies to fish, or like little rats, and we bass fish that way. So because if we use the other lures, they'll get stuck. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going again. I'm not sure if I want to go there again, since our battery ran out pretty quick and we didn't get to go to the other side or fish like more. Or we just fished for like 3 hours. I mean, I know 3 hours is a lot, but when you're fishing, it doesn't seem like it's a lot. Well, at least to me it doesn't. And so yeah, I feel like we didn't fish as much, and I want to go back there, and if not, we'll go to another pond that we haven't been to in a while just to check it out and see how the water level is, or if it's muddy, if we can get to it. So I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I really appreciate whoever watches me. I really appreciate you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and also hit thumbs up. And I guess that's it. See you guys on my next video. Bye.